Amid the row over transforming the historic Pushpa Banta Palace in Tripura into a five-star hotel, Tripura Mota Chief Pradyot Debbarma has issued a statement maintaining that the agreement signed between the Tripura government and Tata Group respects the sentiments of the Tiprasas. As part of a statement issued by the Tripura Royal Sign, both the stakeholders have agreed on three key points which aim at empowering the Tiprasas. As per the first point agreed on regarding the establishment of Taj Pushpa Banta Palace Hotel in Agartala, the hotel will retain its original name and the heritage building will be restored. The historic culture and traditions of the indigenous Tiprasas people will be prominently displayed with the objective of raising awareness among both local residents and visitors about the state's rich legacy. Consultation will take place with the royal family to ensure that the history and traditions are accurately represented. Secondly, the Tripura government has agreed to allocate Rs 13 crore for the setting up of a hospitality skill development center of excellence for indigenous tribal youth in Tripura at Kumol Wong. About 200 trained youth will be employed at the Taj Pushpa Banta Palace Hotel in Agartala, while several others will get an opportunity to work at or other Taj properties outside the state. The 37 industrial training institutes under TTAADC will be upgraded through MOU with Tata Technologies. This initiative will bridge skill gaps and prepare trainees for careers in emerging industries. The Tata Group will invest over Rs 35 crore in each of the 7 ITIs under TTAADC, bringing a total investment of Rs 245 crore. It may be mentioned here that the Tripura Students Federation as well as other groups have been opposing the handover of the iconic palace to the Taj Group. The palace, built in 1917 by Maharaja Birendra Kishore Manikya Debbarma Bahar, has long been a symbol of the state's royal history. It served as the governor's house until 2018 before being earmarked for conversion into Maharaj Birendra Kishore Manikya Museum and Cultural Center. And to give us more details, we have our assistant news editor Pinaki Das joining us over the phone line. Well, Pinaki, that's a big row over the transformation of the historic Pushpa Banta Palace in Tripura into a five-star hotel. Over to you, Pinaki.
Well, this was after Tripura had merged. This was the governor house till 2018, and after that, due to there was an issue of building condition little old, and so there was some work, renovation work done, retrofitting work was done, and it is still ongoing. And meantime, the government, there was a change in the regime in 2018. After that, BJP led government had tried to open the hotel, and there was objection mainly from the opposition, including the ruling Alliance Tripura Promoters, youth organization, student organization. But at the same time, now the Tripura Promoters Pradyot Debbarma had said that he had discussion with the chief minister. He had some concerns regarding the building, how it will be used, if there will be, what will be the name and some other issues. And he was convinced with the government, and he himself said that he is in favor of investment coming to Tripura, but he repeatedly said that when such developments or issues are taken into for development activities, at least the indigenous people should have the information and they should be discussed before taking condition. And ultimately, yesterday, the signing of the memorandum of understanding had taken place, and under which around 250 crores will be invested for the development of that area. Will be more than 7.5 acre area, and the hotel will be set up. And Pradyot Debbarma said that meantime Tata has also assured that an Institute of Hotel Management will be open in TTADC area, and besides other investment Tata is doing from its CSR activity, including developing 19 ITIs, including some in the TTADC, and he has had no objection to the hotel coming in that area, which name will not be changed, and the same Pushpanta Palace will be there in the name. That is still now, that is the situation, but still other opposition, Congress and CPM is yet to give their reaction, though they had objected to handing over of the heritage building to a private company, which is for the first time happening in India of such a move being signed.
Well, Pinaki, do you think this assurance by Pradyot Debbarma will satisfy those who have been opposing this move?
This we have to wait and see. But Pradyot Debbarma himself had said that there are people raising this issue, why he had not objected. But he had his own way of negotiating, and he had clearly said, mentioned that in his social media, he had said that there was negotiation, and it was not just handed over. There were some conditions being given where the Maharajas of Tripura will also be there. Their names will also, and there will be a display of various activities of the Maharajas of Tripura, which will keep alive the royal families. Activities will be known to the tourists and the people coming over here, and that will not be distorted, as he always alleged that the CPM particularly has been working behind to give a bad fame to the Maharajas of Tripura. But this time there were negotiations, and he is satisfied with the negotiation, and his demand for the indigenous people is also being fulfilled. So this is a very sensitive issue. To wait and see how the other opposition and the indigenous people take this decision that has been taken by the government of Tripura.
All right, Pinaki, thank you for joining us and giving us all those details.